All right, guys, welcome back. We got Darren, the CEO of My Passive Trade, on the live stream. How you doing, man? Can you hear me? Is everything coming through on your end?
Yeah, everything perfect, and I hope you can hear me too.
Yeah, I can hear you just fine. All right, so a lot of stuff's been happening since I first joined, or actually since we did our last live stream. We crossed 10,000 members with My Passive Trades, and everyone seems to just love the program, where a lot of other passive income programs have failed with technical issues, with their website being a hassle. Everything has just been running perfectly smooth with your program. So what's been going on? What's been going on with you? What's been going on with My Passive Trades, with Polaris? How many members are we at now? How's this thing growing?
Literally just under 15,000. We'll cross 15,000 this week.
Excellent.
So that's added 50% in, I think, 3.5 weeks. I'm pretty sure we hit 10,000 just before I went away, which was about 3.5 weeks ago. So yeah, growing nicely.
So we've had more growth in the past month than the previous 6 months. Yeah, so it's growing exponential now. Let's see, we got some people tuning in on YouTube. What's up, Adam? Let's see who we got tuning in on Facebook here. Let's see if anyone's on here yet. What's up, Robert? What's up, Lou Davis? What's up, Jan? What's up, Jonathan? Everyone's saying hi on Facebook right now. All right, so exponential growth. You guys are about to move forward with the launch of your exchange. You got the blockchain going, a bunch of stuff. So, but first, for anyone who's new on here, because we always got new people coming on, could you give us a quick explanation about, how My Passive Trades got started and what exactly is My Passive Trades?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so what is My Passive Trades? Let's start there. My Passive Trades is a passive earning opportunity for online. It's very, very simple. We sell advertising packages that you can actually purchase using Bitcoin. Simply fund up to 1.25% daily. However, it is very, very strong at 1% daily. Packs go up to 125% total maturity. Really, it's just an easy way to passively make Bitcoin online. From our perspective as the company, though, the most important thing is sustainability. And well, for sustainability, we've not had any issues absolutely whatsoever. Why My Passive Trades? Because before My Passive Trades, I'm a marketer myself. We sat down, we went through a number of different opportunities and could not find anything that really ticked the boxes that really we believed was sustainable. One of my strong points is actually maths. In actually breaking down the numbers and seeing what was done, and obviously we've had our traders in the background for a long time as well, seeing what the real results were compared to seeing kind of what was floating out and about there, it just didn't match. So for us, we wanted to build something sustainable and something that was actually built to last.
So you guys are trading Forex and cryptocurrency, correct?
Yeah, absolutely.
And now explain how does that actually affect the sustainability, where a lot of people they're just like, oh, we have a crypto trading bot, but you guys are trading Forex and cryptocurrency. How does that play into the sustainability?
It's a massive advantage to us. Sometimes the crypto market just don't want to play ball. Sometimes the volume can be low, there can be less opportunities. Obviously, in the crypto market, really, you're looking at big moves because it's such a new market. Do 60% move in crypto, that in Forex is totally unheard of.
Yeah, so Forex.
However, having said that, there's so much opportunities. That's like your everyday trading as well.
Gotcha. But yeah, I was going to say Forex has a much bigger market cap.
Yeah, humongous in comparison. Yeah.
Let's see if anyone else is tuning in here on Facebook. What's up, Shalini? What's up, Yami? Lou Davis says, I'm so excited with this platform. We're getting a bunch of feedback here in the Facebook comments right now.
Cool. If anybody has questions, Sean, they can go away. They can throw away their questions as well. They can ask at the same time, no problem.
Okay, awesome.
Day trading as well.
Okay, yeah, I can see it in here. Robert says, "What a treat." Let's see who else we got. Let's see if any questions are coming in. Okay, cool. We got some people. We got 11 people on Facebook that just jumped on. All right, so My Passive Trade is a way for people to earn passive income without selling, without recruiting. However, that there is an option to sell and recruit. You got an 8% commission on your first level and a 3% on your second level.
Yeah.
And packs expire at 125%. And the compounding goes very quickly with this. We can compound every time there's another $5 of profit on your account, you can get another pack and compound. I've noticed that the compounding goes a lot quicker here as opposed to programs where their minimum is like a $100 package or a $200 package because it takes so much more time to build up to that point. So again, where other companies have failed, you guys are just doing it right with the fast compounding.
Yeah, and for us at the same time, we're making that profit constantly as well. We work on a few day average, making sure that we're hitting that. So for the compounding, it doesn't really matter because it's real money that's going back to members' balances. So when they're coming back and using that to repurchase, it doesn't matter because the profit is actually there. The funds are actually there and they do exist.
Awesome. Now, one thing that some people had questions on, and I'm actually, hang on, let me pull up the website really quick. Actually, I don't need to pull it up. I got it right here. Basically, so aside from the trade packs, when people get these trade packs, they get invited into your Facebook group. They can watch live trading happening in real time. You guys live stream your trades, and you're offering some education from the Facebook group as well. But there's also in the website, it says mentoring level 1 and private VIP mentoring. Can you explain a little bit about what those are?
Right, absolutely. So the first level is both of them are training related products. The first one is a video series. It goes through it. It's in a lot of depth. It covers the crypto trading specifically, but also Forex specifically as well. It's kind of one package broken down into two sides. As much as a large part of it is the same, there's different sections for each market. The higher one, the first, if I explain better actually, for the first package, it's really there to teach you where to start, how to get started, how to read charts, how to look at volume, how to, everything that you need to know to be able to trade. The VIP is actual direct contact with the traders, so that not only do you then at that point know how to trade, but it's like you can show them your charts, you can confirm with them before actually triggering off and actually entering a trade. You can check what you think compared to what they think, and it's like having one-to-one real actual time with the traders in developing your skills, but in a safe manner. And I think most people would agree for the price of what it is, it's like $1,000. Most traders lose considerably more than that in learning how to do it. So it's a real cheap option, to be honest, in having that backup there.
All right, good stuff. So it's like your own personal trading coach.
Yeah.
Well, let's check Facebook really quick and see if any. My Facebook froze up. I just want to see if anyone else is tuning in here on Facebook. Facebook is actually lagging, so let's come back into talking about what else has been going on. All right, so in the last video we did, you talked about how you guys were actually getting ready to launch your own cryptocurrency exchange. What's been going on with the exchange? Eureka is the name of the exchange. What's been going on with that?
Yeah, Eureka X, it's doing fantastically, to be honest. We've started a load of publications going out, loads of different news outlets. And at the minute, I think we're probably about 45% of the way through all of the ones that we've actually already confirmed with, for where it is definitely going live. There's hundreds of extras as well. We're working with an actual PR company already. Just over the last few weeks, we've actually built that up to just under 14,000 users already. So that's going well. Obviously, it's got the referral plan in there as well, so that will have the ripple effect. the more numbers that you have, the quicker that it grows, obviously. So to really kind of kickstart it from 0 up to 14,000 that quickly is fantastic. The integration of all of the order books. So the main point of the exchange is that it's not just a conventional exchange. It's not just another pop-up centralized exchange that's promising to go and take on Binance. You know, that for us just wasn't really an option, because I don't really think it is an option anymore. For us, we're actually almost kind of piggybacking off of all of the other successful exchanges as well, by bringing them all into one hub. So our order book links to Binance, our order book links to OKX, it will also link to KuCoin, and HitBTC is already under development, because we can take all of the altcoins off of them as well for liquidity. And really all of the top 15, 20 that we can get in, all of those are going to be mixed in. And we will just continuously add more. The target is to just become to have more volume than everybody else, really, quite literally to have everybody else's volume put together, creating one central place for exchanges.
Okay, and then we have a question coming in here on Facebook. Joshua asks, do you guys use software to trade Forex and crypto?
Absolutely not, never would. Don't do bots, don't like bots, bots don't read news, bots don't have feelings, bots don't, no. Categorically no.
That's funny that you say bots don't have feelings, because I know a lot of if you listen to really experienced investors and traders, they train a lot about the psychological and emotional training that you have to go through to trade markets accurately. And it's funny that you bring that up, that bots don't have feelings.
Yeah, it's true. And it's a very, very large part in being able to actually take your feelings out of it. But then equally, you need to have feeling in the game as well. And I know from our traders going through, they control all of that fantastically. But for bots, no, they quite literally, they don't know when to stop.
Yep. Now, another question I had is, when I'm logging into my passive trades, there's actually a login advertisement running about the Eureka exchange, and it's actually saying something about you guys are giving away your Eureka coins for people that join. Could you explain a little bit about that?
Yeah, so for everybody that joins, yes, you do need to complete KYC for it, but this isn't a compliance KYC, to be honest. It's just so that we can make sure that people ain't trying to cheat the system. You get 300 free ERK just for joining, and 200 ERK for every single referral that you introduce as well. Eureka, I'm sure that we'll touch on that soon, is our native coin of our blockchain exchange.
Okay, so we have an optional referral program for My Passive Trades, and then we have another optional referral program for the Eureka exchange, correct?
Yeah, the referral program in the Eureka exchange actually gives away across 2 levels 25% of all of the trade fees ongoing.
Okay. And now for using the Eureka exchange, people do have to KYC, but then for using My Passive Trades, there is no KYC.
Yeah, no, people don't need to do KYC in general for the exchange. It's only for the giveaway. For now, for the exchange, you need to do KYC if you want to trade over $50,000 a day.
Okay.
Sorry, withdraw over $50,000 a day. Okay,
so you guys have like a tier system, sort of, with the exchange as far as like your withdrawal limits and all that, correct?
Yeah. You have to within a reason. 50,000 is about as far as we can push it.
Gotcha. And we got a question coming in on Facebook from Raju Sunder. He says, when will the official exchange launch, or when is the official launch date of the Eureka exchange?
We're looking at them. I shouldn't commit too much, but we're looking at the end of next week. The end of next week, we're pretty solid that should all be in place. The only delay really that we actually had, everything was kind of ready to rock. For those that know, obviously Binance suffered issues about a month and a half ago now. They had a massive hack. Because of that, they updated all their security, all of their APIs, which therefore means that our APIs that connected up to it all needed to be pretty much redone. So that work's all gone through and it's all happened well. Unfortunately, during that period and whilst changing over with the new site design, we couldn't do our PR. So we really wanted to make the most of our PR whilst we're in a pre-launch phase, as opposed to letting it go live and then starting all of that off. So everything kind of fits well for timing.
Okay. And now, do members now have the full function to use two-factor authentication on both My Passive Trades and the exchange?
Yes, absolutely. Before trading commences, 2FA will be fully open for on the exchange, and 2FA is already available in My Passive Trades. Okay.
And then as far as in My Passive Trades, people, it's everything's still, one withdrawal per day. Is there any kind of like new features you plan to be adding? Like, what do you see happening in the future for this whole program?
My Passive Trades, no.
So just gonna keep it. Everyone seems to love it, so I don't think you should change anything.
I don't really want to change anything. It's working perfectly. The guy is sustaining beautifully. The referral thing, everything seems to be working really well. So, like, if it ain't broke, I've got no intention in trying to fix it. We might just do some design work and stuff like that, just make it more pretty. But other than that, it's working beautifully. So we're happy with it that way.
Okay, great. We got a few more people tuning in on Facebook. We got Dennis Crypto.
Today we actually Perfect Money has been added today as well.
Perfect Money got added to My Passive Trades?
Today, yeah.
Today, okay. So that means people can now fund with fiat money, correct?
Yeah, they can. And Perfect Money you can do directly from a bank account as well. But with Perfect Money, the main thing for me to say as well is it's been added as an extra wallet. So it's Perfect Money in, Perfect Money out. If your referral uses Perfect Money, you obviously receive the commissions in Perfect Money. Okay, so then we should start to see two balances in the back office. Is that how that's going to work? A Perfect Money balance and a Bitcoin balance. Yes.
And now, will members be able to put in a withdrawal from each one of those each day?
Yeah, that would be fine. That wouldn't be a problem.
Okay, great.
You need to be able to withdraw it. So it's logical. It would have to be. Okay,
got it. And then are there any plans to add other payment processing options or other cryptocurrency options, maybe funding with Litecoin? Is there any plans to do anything like that in the future?
You already can.
You can fund with Litecoin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where it says Bitcoin, actually, when you open it up in Bitcoin, it actually takes you through the coin payments, and there's a selection of three. It was core, but we took one of them off of it. I think it's Waves or something.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
But yeah, there is actually a selection of about three in there. And we will be adding ERK as well. We're actually currently talking of coin payments at the minute. Coin payments will be integrating Eureka Coin as a proper coin on their thing, so as a merchant account. And then we will be adding ERK into the system as well.
So that's big news too. Coin payments is adding Eureka Coin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. At the minute, they got something like 13 different coins that they actually have integrated that you can use as a merchant service. All of the rest of them kind of don't actually have any values in there. Or you can use it as a wallet, but not as a merchant account. So yeah, we've obviously gone through with them to do the upgrade for any business to be able to use it as easy as what you can set up Bitcoin. Okay, awesome. All right, that was about all the questions I had so far. Maybe if anyone else on Facebook wants to jump in, we got like a few more people just came on Facebook. If anyone has any questions for Darren before we cut the live stream, let us know. I got the comments pulled up right here on Facebook. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Hang on. Scott Anderson has a question. He says, "Can you ask him?" Oh yeah. Okay. We got about the mentoring positions. We already went over that. Yeah, anyone else on Facebook, if you want to jump in and ask questions before we cut out the live stream. Renell Riley just came on. What's up, Renell? What's up, Victor? Victor just came on. What's up, Jessica? Is there anything else you want to say, Darren? No, not really. I mean, we already covered obviously what Eureka Coin was, what everything is. We've got at the minute 7 projects actually waiting to be built on the Eureka blockchain already, which is brilliant because I mean we only really made it public that we were happy to start doing development over it over the last couple of weeks. All of those are actually going through us as well, in terms of Polaris will be actually doing the development for them. But yeah, really, if anybody has any projects that they want to do, if anybody has any projects that they want to do over the blockchain, we can do it. We offer the services. And to be fair, if it's just a token or something like that, if you want to run an ICO or an IEO, something like that, we can offer those services. And we don't even really need to charge for it, to be honest, because we've got the full ability to be able to do it very, very easily.
That's awesome. Renell Riley says, yo, what's up? Super pumped. My passive trades is the best. Thanks for that positive feedback. Again, everyone seems to love passive trades. It's been like one of the smoothest running passive income programs I've found in 2019 so far. So, all right, I guess with that being said, we'll end the meeting. Darren, thanks for coming on. And for anyone else who wants more info, we'll leave links to My Passive Trades. We'll have a link to the Eureka Exchange. We'll have a link to their Facebook group where you can connect with everyone in the company.
Super.
All right, see you guys. See you, Darren. Thanks again.
Bye for now, guys. Thank you.